So in this section and with this problem, we're looking at equations that aren't quadratics, but that we can put in quadratic form by using a substitution. In this instance, we have what's known as a quartic. It's to the fourth power. So what we're going to do is we're going to substitute to make it a quadratic and then back substitute to solve. So we'll use u equals x squared. And then we'll put this equation in terms of u. So we'll have u squared, because u equals x squared, that gives us the equation u squared equals x to the fourth. So then the equation becomes u squared minus 6u plus 8 equals 0. And then we'll look at our normal form of solving a quadratic. In this case, will it factor? Are there any numbers that multiply to 8 that add to -6? And there are. -4 and -2. -4 times -2 is 8. And -4 plus -2 is -6. So this will factor to u minus 4 times u minus 2 equals 0, which will give us u equals 4 or u equals 2. Now that said, we don't want u, we want x. So now we'll back substitute with x squared equals u. So x squared equals 4. And we take the square root of both sides. Plus or minus the square root of 4 is plus or minus 2. And when x squared equals 2, the other u that we solved for, take the square root of both sides and we get x equals plus or minus the square root of 2. So x equals -2, x equals the negative square root of 2, x equals the square root of 2, or x equals 2. And then to check those, we would substitute those back into the original quartic that we were given and verify that they do make the equation true.